city villages strategy has a vital role in the series of crisis handling strategies, because the problem we are facing has two phases, like need of houses and employment. If we go for the houses, we use the land which provide the employment, so it got an opposite effect. But we are not going like Iranians things, but we are going like the way we have been brought up to the existence. So a positive approach, we need both house and employment. The employment we are going to gain by value adding in our services, adding more value to our services. It's not just price rise or the salary rise, but we are going to invent more applications, more to the finished products, and adding more value on the services. If you say an example, a seller of egg, he can put up a restaurant, or he can produce cake, he can so he's inventing more applications and adding value on that and providing more employment opportunities. So land, we are improving the productivity. So I have to tell you these city villages like a grandma story. Like in a city there are 100 employed personnel. They cannot afford flats in the city because it's too expensive for them, and they don't have a term like they can hire and live in it, keep paying by installment, because they are not eligible, because their salary is not that matching for the builders. So they decided to decided to build a house in their own plots in the villages. Incidentally, one among them was a builder. He says that he will build the house for them so that he can make some money, and so that he can build his own house. He put another suggestion that if they expand horizontally, they are going to use 100 plots, which is now giving some pocket money. They decided to expand vertically. So they built a 100-story building, and they saved some money because they didn't pay the hell lot of money for the expensive house in the city, and the builder saved some part. And like the builder, there were other services providers, like somebody provide his personal services, somebody provide the supply, like that. They also made a portion of income out of that. So they could build, they decided that they are going to build a business center so that they can sell, make some extra income they are getting from the 98 other plots and their extra skills. So Another opportunity they had from the plots were to rent use, like KFC can grow and there are poultries over there. Some people decided to have their own poultry farm or a cattle farm or a mining or an oil farm, whatever. Then they had an opportunity to sell the raw materials. Then to add more value in it, the third opportunity was to produce final products. When they were into final products, they have to add more value. So they found more applications to improve the value, the productivity. So it became a business opportunity place. They could employ more people, they could employ their children when they grew. So when the second generation came, they built the second plot, leaving the owner in of the first plot only, not only with the other first generation people there. All the second generation people shifted to the second plot, new building, including the root family of the second plot. So this way they decided to leave only the plot owners as they occupy the original plots. So can you guess what the result? The plot owner 1 has a 100-storied building, and all the 100 plots now have 100 years assurances. They don't have some years the tension that where their children will go, what their children will do, what their children will eat. And in advance, what they have done in future is they made a rooftop parking, so that the parking may not consume, and small cars and interlinked roads they made. Okay, so whatever may be, they improved. So they became a part of crisis solving than telling the stories of poverty and worrying about the future, and they became a part of building nations. So that we are going to face the crisis for not only for one generation, it's for 100 generations. Good luck.